Alright, so today for phonics we are going to write our 5 phonics and 5 spelling words into sentences. So the first thing we do, minky monkey, we write the date. Today's the 8th of July 2020, and then we draw a line. I don't think I brought my ruler, so you guys draw the line with your ruler. Do not do what I'm doing. Draw the line with your ruler. Then make your cross, and you can just make the entire page minky monkeys because we don't know where these sentences will end. Good. Make sure your page is set up to look exactly like this, and then we will start with our first sentence. All right. First sentence. The brown owl sat in the tree. The brown owl sat in the tree. So here I want the word brown, and here, sorry, and here I want the word owl. The brown owl sat in the tree. Good. I'm moving on to the next one. I clean the spill with a towel, full stop. I clean the spill with a towel. I clean the spill with a towel. Good. Remember to pause after each sentence. Write this after I've read each sentence. Write the sentence and then wait for the next one. So I'm moving on to the next one now. The queen wears a crown. Full stop. The queen wears a crown. That's your next sentence. The queen wears a crown. All right, last phonics word sentence. Okay, we're going to combine. So my brother has a pet cow, full stop. My brother has a pet cow. My brother has a pet cow. Okay. Next sentence. We were worried about the children. Full stop. We were worried about the children. We were worried about the children. All right. Next sentence. Let me just try and form it in my mind quickly because I want to combine these two into one sentence. Okay. Please put down the cup before you make a mess again. So that's your last sentence. Please put down the cup before you make a mess again. Please put down the cup before you make a mess again. So we have used the words. I'm going to actually pause. No, you guys pause if the sentence isn't finished. I'm quickly going to read through all of them again. You see that you have filled in the correct words. So, first sentence, it should read, the brown owl sat in the tree. Second sentence, I clean the spill with a towel. I clean the spill with a towel. Next sentence, the queen wears a crown. Don't we usually number our sentences? Grade 2. If you guys did that without me having to tell you, then bravo. I'm very proud of you. If you did not, then don't worry about it. I also didn't. Normally we number the same. Oh, we usually have a heading. Okay, that's not the end of the world, but next time I'll remember, I promise. Okay, sentence number 4. My brother has a pet cow. Full stop. Remember your full stops. Remember your capital letters. My brother has a pet cow. Number 5. We were worried about the children. We were worried about the children. And then number 6, please put down the cup before you make a mess again. All of your sentences should be exactly the same as mine. Once you are finished at the bottom with your ruler, do not do what I'm doing. With your ruler, draw a line. Good. We have used our 5 of our phonics words, 5 of our spelling words. I hope that you guys are studying those every day for the quiz on Friday. Some things grade 2. There are no hacks or tips or tricks to do to remember it. You purely have to go sit and you have to go study it. You are going to have to do that a lot in your future. High school is still coming up, middle school is still coming up. That is where you literally have to go home and study get the information in your head. So it is important for you guys to notice that some things are dependent on what you do. You are going to have to take the responsibility and sit and say, Mom or Dad, or maybe you don't have to talk to anyone, and just say, oh, I'm struggling so much with the word again. Then you go practice it, grade 2. You go practice and you practice and you practice and you practice until you remember how to spell it. That's the thing. With phonics, you can still listen to the sounds, like we're doing cow, owl, those type of things. You can still listen to the sounds, break up the word, and then kind of put it together. So phonics isn't that tricky when it comes to the spelling, if you keep all of your rules in mind and if you keep the sounds in mind and you break it up properly and put it back together. But with spelling, sometimes you cannot do that. For example, children. If you had to spell children or say children the way that you spell it, you would say children, and that's not what we say. Again would be again, and that's sometimes what people say, but it's not what we say. So the spelling words, you are purely going to have to go sit and study. Follow the prompts on the homework page. Other things you will have to go study are the names of shapes. There's no tip or trick for that. You will have to go study the names of the shapes. Multiplication, times tables, those are things you have to go study. You have to practice. They aren't just going to magically jump into your head. That is, you have to go practice and practice and practice and practice. Okay, quick speech. I just finished your report marks, which is why I'm saying this, which is why I'm giving you this, I don't know, speech that nobody asked for. But just some things that you guys will have to keep in mind is that not everything is going to be spoon-fed. Not everything is going to have a trick to it for you to remember it. Not everything is just going to jump into your head. You have to take some responsibility and go study the things that you have problems with, or come to me and ask for extra practice exercises. I will look for something, or I can give you an alternative solution. I can give you a different option. The point is, at some point, grade 2, you will have to focus and take note of what it is that you are struggling with, and you will have to deal with it. Okay? Ask for help. Ask for assistance. Wow, I've been lecturing you guys for a long time now. I'm so sorry. We were doing our phonics sentences. I got a bit carried away. Alright, let's move on to grammar.